Sup gamers, Rainy Potato here with a unique video. I did this run a few days ago, but I forgot to turn my mic on for some reason. So we are going to commentate, basically give commentary over the run that I already did. Kind of talk about mistakes I made, things I noticed, other things like that. It was a really interesting run. This is an Act 2 random party, random flame run. As you can see, there's no traditional tank here. So right now I'm kind of deciding, like, this is an Act 2 run. Ideally, you put the Occultist in the back, and then you have someone who can ping the back lung, obviously with Warlock and Ceiling Spaghetti, and then also have a Sharpshot Dismiss. Sorry, blinding. And then obviously you would have Vestal in rank 1. But then I rolled Hateful Pyre, which, if you don't know, is the no healing. Well, you get less healing and no traveling heal. So I'm like, all right, we need Vestal in in the back rank to do the healing stuff. Obviously, with Jester, Seraph is insane. You can get your 2 consecrations up. You can get the big mantra. So our healing is covered, even under the Infernal Flame. Which means, of course, we move to an Aspirant Sharpshot front row build. Which works pretty well because, you know, the ideal playstyle for this run is Encore the Vestal first action. Consecrate rank 1, then you get a strength token on point blank. You get a strength token with your aspirant, and then your Vestal will go late in turn 1 with a double judgment if she wants, or she can put her other consecration up. And of course, you have consecration in rank 1 for your Jester solo finale. So all in all, it's a very powerful team, just with no traditional tank. And also, the team without the Occultist in the back basically ends up... obviously, you can't do Ceiling Spaghetti. So we do struggle to hit the back line, so we have to figure out a way to defeat that. Ideally, you go after the Fetter, you do the Harvest Child and get Bumper Crop, which lets you tank a few deep breaths, a few shallow breaths from the back lung while you rush them down. Also, no dots on this team unless you want to run like Open Vein and Bleed Jester, which we don't. Not with this build. This is a high direct damage build and you need to maximize that. I don't know why it took me so long to figure this out. I don't know why we're still at this screen, but I know probably because when I saw the initial build, I was thinking, all right, back row Occultist. But then obviously when I saw Hateful Pyre, I'm like, all right, now we have to go with this build. But this is the superior build, even on any flame, I think. But you just get something in your head, right?
The leaves fall, never to grow
So yeah. The game plan for this run is obviously do the Fetter. Sprawl is also obviously OP with 2 natural 8-speed heroes. You get a lot of benefits from the Sprawl. But Bumper Crop is just better. Again, this showcases our style. Our plan for this run. Open up with that consecration in rank 1. Absolutely obliterate some souls. Went after Widow, I think, because I don't know why. Widow's kind of annoying. Either one's an okay target. And like you see, Judgment with 2 Conviction is insane. We're getting 3 strong attacks on round 1. And really good setup for the rest of the run as well. so it's not just front load. Yeah, anyways, not much to talk about. We just win here.
The past is gone.
I've often thought about doing like commentary on my own runs. Ideally, I think I'd like to commentate like other people's runs. I don't know if I have time to do that, but I would be open to commentating a viewer run and critiquing a viewer run. I think that'd be very interesting. So if any of you guys have runs that you record,
Lower your guard.
ideally we'd have your own commentary so I could find out what the hell you're thinking about.
Here.
Yeah, you see, we obviously have the Fetter.
Conventional
We're
fare,
forcing.
but fairly priced.
We are forcing Baby Region 1. That's just what you do. So with these options, these stagecoach options, and considering our flame, I still don't know if it's the right choice. I still think it's one of the weakest, probably by far the weakest pet, the snake. But the snake gives us extra healing received. We had medical gear, and we had medical gear, and we want medical gear anyways. That's not a good medical gear, but you know, traveling heal, producing restoratives are all good. And also, the side benefit of the snake is healing after every location.
On the road to
And otherwise, you don't get... Well, you do get some traveling heal if you are full on wheels. You get 50% traveling heal. Otherwise, you get 0. And obviously, we bought max food because we're selling out for this boss. It's very important to get this boss done. We bought our normal restoratives. Heal, laudanum, glimmer of hope, all standard purchases. If you've watched my runs before, obviously I gave the steak and spuds to Junia because she's the only one I don't care about her speed. I mean, I do care about her speed, just not as much as the others. Because we're encoring her, right? Speaking of encore, that's a mandatory upgrade. I don't even remember what I upgraded here, but encore is always mandatory. Stab is very good.
Listen.
Point blank is strong, although not against the boss.
Improve.
Take aim is okay, but kind of slow. I've always thought take aim is slow. This is really good. The sack stab with the juice gives crit. It's his base attack on Aspirant, so... Yeah, you'll notice I noticed that that's a weak heal. I believe this is my first Hateful Pyre run. No, it was my first, or second. I had the one that I lost on. 2 losses so far, which is a bit embarrassing.
The rancid crop grows unchecked.
Really, you'd like a... I don't know. Before this, I think 95% was a good win rate. With these flames, doing the random flame stuff, maybe 90% is a good win rate. And if you saw the map, Lair is on the left side, so we have to go left, even with the Hoarder not being very good. Not that Hoarder's bad.
Flies through them.
You know, you're still rolling on combat items,
Fall.
which we need. But it's just not, you know, you'd rather be going to fights, obviously, or locations that do more. Yeah, we shred most normie combats already with the strength, with the speed. Of course, this kind of screws things up. The goal is obviously to get our Jester to be much faster than our Highwayman, so we can get the, you know, consecration. And here you obviously see we just changed tacks, trying to get a grape shot in. I was trying to high roll here, that's why I chose the other chomper. Probably should have just chosen one that was already marked. Also, because we didn't want the Lord to eat that turn. That's why we chose that target. Now we can open Grape Shot. Yeah, there I had to I realized I need to get rid of Pull because it's not really a thing. Because we never end up in rank 2 after our start. Clear the corpse, good. Get slapped in the face, not good. We don't handle movement well. But instead of moving back, you see I put the Consecration there because I knew Finale was coming up. Just the right play. Just high IQ plays from Randy Potato. And here we don't care if Jester or if Vestal goes to rank 1 because we're just praying for a kill. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's about the worst rewards you can get from a fight. This is why the Fetter's so strong, though. You know, this is why Blight characters are so strong, because you just go to, you just go to the Sprawl and you get Brilliant Brew. That's just what you do. And you're a god.
A psychic onslaught awaits.
And it's cheap as well. Notice the heal from the thing. Yeah.
His stifled scream betrays a malign madness.
All right. Unfortunately, we can't buy that. There's also Holy Water's here. Holy Water is not often a buy. But for the baby, Holy Water 100%. 100% is a buy. And Glimmer is just really good. Just very, very strong. Especially with the new torch system. You just buy Glimmers when you see them. I did consider that Trinket, but there's no one that's really good with it. Aspirant having minus debuff resist is kind of cringe. I thought about buying that cringe debuff resist Trinket, but I was like, nah. And then fight into fight. Very, very good to start with. You'll see most of our heroes will have a heal of 4. It's a 10% heal. And we have another bad speed roll. And we have a bottom roll as well. We encore. This is a really good for, because we get the double uncheck power with the kill and the combo. We also get the kill before the idiot gets to act.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And we go immediately into Anamnesis. It's not good, but in this very, very specific comp, it's pretty okay. And given how the combat's gone already, we're just rushing, which is why Junia just uses Judgment. Got 2 kills already here. Pretty OP. Just a very, very strong team.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Sort of the only weakness is Jester doesn't do anything on turn 2. But Jester,
Unexpected find.
gets to encore turn 1, so. This is a setup team, but it also we can just ignore. I think I don't know why I chose Weakening here. But there's no dodge, the boss doesn't dodge, so Vaughn is kind of whatever. But we don't need the combo either, so I don't know why we.
To arms.
Vaughn, I think, would have been better here.
Brings no satisfaction.
Either way, it's not a skill we use often. Lady in rank 1 is OP. Means we can just consecrate here. Can actually get our normal stuff in the way it's supposed to be. Right now it's a coin flip whether we get encore first or point blank first. So. And bottom roll again. Feels good. Love bottom rolling. Mother's Embrace, the most obnoxious garbage. Getting moved there is really bad because otherwise we had a really good chance at a kill. Here we just double bottom roll, which is kind of okay because it means Lord can't eat. But it also is bad because killing is good in-game. Killing is good in-game. Another near bottom roll. Just disastrous. Absolutely disastrous. Do get the double kill here.
Promising development.
Then we just pray. I did think about hitting Lord with the burn. I was like, nah. Take a kill, get a free action. Here was a misclick. The new targeting is kind of wonky. I think because they introduced gamepad. So obviously we had a weaker finale than we needed to. But thankfully we got a crit there, which means Anamnesis puts the idiot on death's door with a dot. Or not a dot. But we got very lucky with RNG. Not eating. They can eat in region 1, right? I know the like the worms can't eat. Pretty sure these idiots can eat, right? That's like part of their whole thing. I top up the light before heading into the boss. I can't remember if the boss is next location or right now.
Greater threats await those who dare.
We got Cursed Coin, which sucks. It just sucks. Like, that's a big... Obviously you can get guaranteed crit with Man-at-Arms with Take Aim, and that's like the thought process behind this downside. But also, especially if I'm doing like Cursed Coin stuff, which is more Yellow Hand stuff, like I just don't want to... I don't want to be using Take Aim, right? Like, you want to be doing other things with your time. Take Aim is very, very powerful. And obviously it gets stronger when you're in boss fights where you're not, giga rushing on turn 1 when you take time to set things up. But it's also kind of, it's not... For me, it's not a snap upgrade on it at N1 by any stretch. Obviously, you saw I didn't upgrade it here. Frankly, it wasn't even in my top, like, 3 or 4. I would have done point blank ahead. Maybe a Vestal, probably Vestal heal ahead as well. Probably Finale ahead as well. It's good, but it's obviously very powerful. It's just knowing you can guarantee a crit is good. But sometimes you need a faster pace. Again, we get our Highwayman rolling first. Again, bottom rolling like a absolute joke. What was that? Like an idiot. Like an idiot. What an idiot. You kill with the combos. We can Anamnesis here like a legend. Let's go ahead and remove the corpse just to do it. Don't want to mess around. Never be your beast a burden. Move resist is so clutch with this comp. Just because of how embarrassing the Vestal is. Again, I don't care about forcing Vestal into one. Frankly, this guy can't do anything by himself when he's up front without corpses, so we don't care. Laugh all you want, buddy. So Finale always kills because we're gods. 15 to 30 is just so beautiful. So beautiful. That's unupgraded as well. This is basically a perfect region. A bunch of fights into the lair.
The spoils, an artifact of
The cup is pretty okay.
power.
It's not like... It's best on Dismas because of the AoE. It's not really good in this region. Although the Blight Resist obviously plays here.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Another road fight into Lair, which is fine. So far, nothing on our stagecoach is broken down. Good way to save baubles. Very odd turn order, getting this moron first. I think his speed is 5. Targeted there, because obviously we have point blank.
Early results are encouraging.
Vestal might have been better. You could do Judgment and then we still get, you know, something off this turn. So it might, but I guess with only 2 enemies left, we probably don't need nonsense. That stress is kind of obnoxious. And then I consecrated here anyways, so not the most well-fought fight. Well-fought fight. Not the most well-fought fight. Here we're just trying to kill the Chomper. And so Finale kills the Widow very, very easily. Although we gotta eat a couple stress to do so. So yeah, Mantra. This is our first Mantra use. Just a free top up. And push them under 4. Because we know we're killing with Solo Finale, right? Could have also been on me, Laudanum. So I just took 2 free stress. But that only puts me at 3, so it's better than being at 4.
Greater threats await those who dare.
That Trinket is obviously solid early game. Stress resist and DBR. But it has minus debuff resist. And debuffs are the main play in this lair boss, so we keep it off. So we moved our Dismas to rank 2 because obviously we don't point blank in the lair boss fight. And I took off take aim because we're just not going to use it. Brought on Duelist Advance for if we get shuffled. Something to fix ourselves because Vestal can't do it obviously. This does make us weaker for the early fights, but that's okay. Or you can just crit. Critting is pretty cool sometimes. I don't know. I enjoy critting. In this case, none of the options are like guaranteed 1-taps. So actually, just setting up Consecration might have been better. We had a chance to high roll and kill there, but Vile Feast is such a bad move. Such a bad move. It's one of the things that make Butcher such a joke, such a fraud. Anyway, especially with Butcher's HP here, getting that Consecrate up would have been nice. Plus, we would have been accumulating tokens. Overall, this is not a real good fight for us. You see how many actions it's going to take to kill the Widow. Probably Solo Finale into the Butcher. Anyway, a lot of damage taken. Stress damage. Not direct damage, but obviously bottom roll there, or near bottom roll. This was a big incorrect play. Oh wait, no it wasn't. It was the... Never mind, that was the correct play. I forgot my positioning. Good job. Good job, past Randy. Bad job, current Randy. And here we get the perfect setup. Still consecrate rank 1, even without the point blank stuff. We're gonna nuke the maid. 1 HP in a dream, 2 HP in a dream, same thing. Mother's Embrace. The most annoying nonsense in the game. Especially with this comp. Luckily we got pulled there, so we could take the kill. But yeah, very, very obnoxious, as the kids would say. The kids wouldn't say that. More bottom rolls. Feels great. Love bottom rolling. Double resist is gaming. And we get the big double uncheck power. Another lack of pull. And here I was trying to decide on a target. Ultimately deciding on the Butcher because we're going to solo finale the lady. And we're hoping that's enough to kill. I believe it's 15 to 30 at the current level. Yeah. Or just hit him with the crit like a gamer. Gaming's pretty fun. Going to this mostly full health. Some chunky dots.
Is a lesson learned.
And we got the wrong trophy. But Gruel is really good, especially for Pyre. And obviously, Sagear is always OP. So we do not have blind, which is always scary. So basically, this is Highwayman at his worst. Just naked double taps. This is actually a pretty sketchy fight. No blinds, no dots. Just bad. Just bad gaming. Not a ton of damage because we don't get, you know, the point blank stuff, the open point blank stuff. Thankfully, we have Holy Water, which is OP. Then we just consecrate both ranks. It just makes sense. Rank 2 especially, since we want ideally dodge. The block's okay too. Against the Maw. I could have grape shotted there to get a strength token. There's an argument for that being the best play. Back row just getting blinded to shreds. Still have Holy Water, so we can still be Pog. Unfortunately, we're blind, so we're using 3 Conviction, rolling into it. We do hit. That arguably saves this run. Getting that burn and 10 damage on. And here we're just YOLO praying. Obviously we're double blind, so we're just, you know, YOLO. Those 2 double hits save us, I think. The luck box. It was a pretty sketchy play. Looking back on it, doing this boss. I feel like most of my losses are from forcing Baby. When Baby doesn't need to be forced. More bottom rolls, feels good. But the Blight's okay. And of course this sucks. But we got him down enough that it's whatever. Took 2 lucky hits, although I mean, getting blinded is technically unlucky, but not really. Problem here is if they don't die here, then the dot goes away. And then we have a blind, so we're like not guaranteed to hit. We're just gonna take a lot of extra damage. But we get lucky hitting through blind. A very, very lucky fight. But also we might have had enough even without the super luck. It's close. Scalded Skull is trash. We took the cleaver here to benefit Dismas with his Blight Trinket. It's pretty marginal, but I don't know why I didn't take Gruul there. Only problem with Gruul is we don't have a rank 4 healer because Sarmenti plays out of 4 because of solo finale. So I put it on Alhazred because he's in rank 1, so he can get his extra heal on. So actually not terrible trinkets early on. These definitely aren't what we want long term, but they do the job for now. Creature Den's not really what I wanted to see. Our team does very bad against Creature Dens. I forgot to move Dismas back to rank 1, which is a disaster. Didn't change skills. Basically a disaster of a segment. And we don't really have any way of doing anything productive. So my plan here is to get 2 consecrations up so we can double mantra. That's all I'm thinking about here. That was really, really stupid. I don't know why I didn't target rank 1. I have no idea what I was thinking here. Rank 1 was an easier kill and also a much better target. Then we just get targeted down because we're bad players. And bad players get rightfully punished. Obviously have to mantra here. Actually, I think, yeah, this heal is better here. Get a little more benefit from the strength. Gives us 2 tokens, so we could use weird if we needed to. And here we actually did this to stall, because we want the big mantra, right? Graveshot never kills, so obviously it's okay to do that. Dodge never works. Very cool. Yeah, so we can just crit heal ourselves. Crit 3. Gotta love the Occultist. Then we do a real heal. Mantra is better when it's upgraded, obviously. For the top up. But we're in slightly better shape than we were, so... You know, can't say that that's a bad road fight or anything.
Until the next test is put before you.
I hate that stupid crit trinket, so we make it go away. Put on ministrations for this fight. Randy, move Dismas, please. Randy. I guess point blank's not as strong here. It's arguable. Obviously, we run away, if possible, which it was possible. Randy, you moron. As you see, minus 20. Was that 20% healing? Minus 20% healing. At dim light. Yeah, Hateful Pyre, I mean, thankfully we still had the traveling heal. Because we still had the wheels intact. So that was very lucky. Again, this is direct damage, so it's fairly challenging for us to deal with direct damage. The goal is just to Giga Nuke the Herald. Is that what we're doing, Randy? No? We're Giga Nuke. Oh, we're Giga Nuking in the altar here. Okay. It's not a bad play. Especially on Resentment, where you don't want them generating crit tokens. This is actually, yeah, the superior play.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And of course, we're going to deal with a lot of nonsense. Oh yeah, I was very confused here. But once you go under 50% here, enemies get knockback on hit, which is ridiculous. Also, that minus 40% traveling heal. Obscene. Obscene. Makes me sick to my stomach, frankly. Yeah, so, I mean, on a lot of these levels, you don't want to be under 50. Obviously use Milk Soaked Linen here. Although it's kind of awkward because of point blank stuff. This was an awkwardly played fight.
Empowered, emboldened.
Then obviously we can one tap the Herald with Finale, which is why we left them alive. Just barely got the one tap. Take the kill here, the big overkill. It's not the biggest overkill. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Can't even administrations. So what we did here is we consecrated because we're going to push Dismas up forward. And then Mantra from there is the plan, the plané, as the kids would say. But then we just crit, so no more needing for heals. And that's called gaming.
Down these nightmares.
And this was what changed the run. Well, first big change. The +6 means we can guarantee the Jester to go first basically every time. Also, we have lots of space now. Lots of relic accumulation. Just an insane region. 4 mastery is pretty good as well. Nothing to sneeze at. I don't remember our region goal. But if you know, you know. You don't know, do you? You don't have the slightest clue. Randy, calm down. You're not even playing. Then we get Roaring Hearth, which is ridiculous.
Even more,
Just insane RNG this run. Also picked up a barrel. Picked up mastery. Free sluice. Just everything. Just a perfect run for a perfect human. Obviously, we immediately go to check if there's any medical gear. Guild Seal is very good early, especially with assay gear.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
We got a lot of nonsense to play around with. Klepto is on Junia. Nothing to get rid of it. Feels bad, man.
The end.
2 out of 3 bad. So 5 out of 6 is pretty good. That's actually above accurate. That's about accurate as well. Either way, not the greatest, but not the worst. Of course, with Roaring Hearth, we can't get negative relations. Even with Unfriendly, we can't get negative relations, which is kind of wild. Kind of obscene. We just buy. Triage gets strong. Smoke bombs are strong. We know we can comfortably spend all our money because we're so strong. I considered restorative herbs, but it's not enough traveling heal to counteract if we go to 0 or if we go below max. So it's actually not a good purchase. Obviously buy the smoke bombs. I decided against food because it's Sluice and Sluice is cringe. Push them out of Death's Door. Push them into more positive range, so they're like guaranteed to get a posse. Everyone else is at like 0 or 9, so it doesn't matter. Nothing matters, Sag. Literally, the only regions chalk dust makes sense as an item.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the
So
end.
Finale is an obvious upgrade. Get that bottom end short up. Judgment's an obvious upgrade. Divine is a pretty good upgrade. It increases the threshold. Grape Shot. Yeah, Judgment's what you want, buddy. Good job. We also want double tap. That's the one thing about Dismas is he is very mastery hungry. I ignored the Bounty Hunter, 1, because it's the Sluice, 2, because he actually doesn't fill a role on our team.
While the heart still beats,
I guess he's probably better than
never die.
Occultist. But Occultist does fill a role. It's an off healer, which is important on Hateful Pyre.
Unites the hopeful.
Sort of important on the Pyre. The very hateful Pyre. Very, very hateful. Anyway, Sluice is always free because we're gamers.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
Dismas, I think you still want to be in rank 1, friend. Oh yeah, put Divine Grace on. Remembered. Unfortunately, we lose our wheel right here, which means no more traveling heal for the rest of the region. Kind of wild. Kind of nasty. Feels really weird too. Just not heal him. Opening with cash is obviously always good.
An impressive haul.
Let's get food.
Put it to good use.
And of course we opened with locked strongbox, which is ridiculous. We're going to be what? We're going to end here, what, 200? 200 relics. Probably not quite, but maybe. More wheels lost. Urgent repair incoming. Pog. Probably not. Pretty hard to have an urgent repair. Table is pretty nasty. Forced to take it. Apron is good here. Apron would be good here. Question mark. For Aspirant. Obviously it's not Warlock, so it's not as good. Also, minus healing on Hateful Pyre kind of sucks. But I mean, we're not using anything else. But the mastery is always good. Good things are good, bad things are bad. Forehead. So I made a high IQ play to target the patient and let my Vestal kill the Widow. We could have low rolled there, but I just choose not to low roll. It's part of my game plan, just not low rolling. A lot of people don't understand that low rolling is bad. And here, obviously, you take the patient kill before they act. Because patient is obnoxious.
Cooperation is the key.
We definitely don't have all the mastery we want, but
Empowered.
this team scales so hard with mastery. You know, some teams you need like only a couple mastery to scale hard. But this team scales hard a lot in a lot of respects. Think here we want to consecrate, right? Oh no, we just kill. There's an argument for consecration because it's about time to mantra. Our friend, the occultist, is getting low. Crit would have killed here. Oh, crit does kill. Okay. I mean, I knew crit killed. I just didn't know we'd get a crit. Bone saw. Yeah, we should. I mean, we got the widow down, but consecration. We could mantra here. I think we anamnesis though. Without the strength is kind of cringe. But I think the argument for me was... Oh, we didn't anamnesis? Oh, I guess we don't want to bleed. Doesn't really matter because we're not doing anything against this moron. In the near term.
Messy, but effective.
Consecration stayed. We got a nice top up before going one-on-one. Rip the bloodletting, but you'll get healed. I mean, you basically always get healed against this moron. Very hard not to get healed. Unfortunate doing that without strength. We're just kind of got to chunk them down. Like I said, we can't really do anamnesis. Doesn't really do anything at this stage in the game. I wanted to get the consecration up. Judgment was also acceptable, especially with the burn. Oh, get respected, you nerd. Overall, very, very good plays by me. Randy Potato. Led to a free. I mean, this guy's pretty free with most teams. Did a very high IQ heal.
Cooperation is the key.
I don't know why I went there. Double tap was better.
A simple, very
More guaranteed kill.
easily resolved.
But it's a very, very minor play. We did get the apron. We also got medical gear with the poultice nonsense. Very, very strong. Apron is actually really good with the gruel. It counteracts it. And we still get the benefit. The reason it's so good on Occultist, obviously, is with unchecked power, he burns himself. That's why Apron is always considered a Warlock item. I mean, it's okay on most heroes. Really, triple rough patch. Pretty cringe. Only got 2 more nodes, though.
They revel in debauchery.
Technically, actually, we only have 1 more road, because the last road is always safe. Very happy to take this fight. Fighting is fun. For the whole family. Let's see, Because of all the dodges, we wanted to set up here. Play the setup game. Consecrated here because highly likely we will need to heal, or there's a chance of needing to heal. Might as well put it up. Very interesting with mantra as your primary heal. It requires thinking, which is kind of cringe. Let's see, why did I go there? Oh, because I was grape shotting? Doesn't make sense, Randy. Here it makes sense, well, not, yeah. Pretty mid decision making by me, Randy P.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Boom. Still, that's not bad. Leave one at 2 HP. One at full, which is about to be solo finale'd. Except for Cheater. Cheater here decides, oh,
Collaboration.
I'm not going to let you. I'm just going to cheat with stealth. Literally one of the... That's the only enemy that generates stealth on its own? No, one of the Wharf Rats from the Shroud. One of the enemies in the Shroud does stealth, self-stealth. Sure, doesn't matter because nothing matters, Sag. Now we're just killing corpses. Praying that we can someday attack the moron. Wah, 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 wah. For some reason our Vestal got beat up. Beat up pretty bad. And you're dead.
So press your advance.
See, double tap is still not upgraded, right? Pick sticker is okay on Jester if there's nothing else. The other benefit doesn't matter at all. But getting a small amount of crit on combo, which he only attacks on combo targets, pretty respectable. And nothing. Nope. This team is not Shambler ready. And it's been a fun run so far, so that's why I chose to ignore the Shambler. Blundering isn't that bad. Considering, you know, it could be Shattered Will. Blundering is a lot more enjoyable. Even though there's similar vibes. If you know what I'm saying. Shut the hell up, Randy. Always our goal is to return to the Fetter so we can receive joy. So we can get the bumper crop.
Rest now for a time.
Old Guildhall's insane to top up our mastery. 141 relics.
Consider your position.
141 relics. So this was kind of a hardish choice.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge
Because we like
on its own terms.
the seal. We like Fetter damage because we're a direct damage based team. We know the strongbox is going away, both of them.
Repaired and refurbished.
So we take a little time to think about
Ready
that.
for the leagues ahead.
I would prefer just getting rid of the other medical item. You can also get rid of the merchant seal as well, because we're going to have enough money, right? Probably. There's medical gear, although it's kind of a cringe purchase. Let's get 10% extra healing received. If it was traveling heal, it'd be pretty cool. At least on Pyre. Although that would also probably trivialize it. kebab. And with that, we're basically already good on friendship with everyone. Except we have the songbooks that we can't use because we're cringe. Yeah, Dismison Alhazred, make them drink, you moron. Make them drink, you moron. Make them drink. Guess you don't have to because you're... Oh no, you have to now. Plus 6 Pog.
Conventional fare,
Plus
but
6
fairly priced.
Pog. Here I'm deciding... Yep. So what do we got left? 1. We can force that with our whiskey flasks. We got enough whiskey flasks to force it. Buddy, do you not see? Do you not see what I see, Randy? You probably don't. Also maxing out. Warhorn's also good. Warhorn is OP. For this direct damage team at least anyways. I think it's actually a purchase here. Just to have it, because we're not spending the baubles at anything else. Going to the Fetter, right? Going to the feet. To solve our last remaining relationship, and then everything is all hunky-dory. Basically a perfect in, near perfect. Got a lot of worthless items in our inventory.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
So what are the plays here? Consecrate's good. Mantra's obviously a mandatory. Double tap is also mandatory here, Randy. Consecration wasn't mandatory, but if you know, you know. Pistol shot would have been great. Anyway, I'm mostly just deciding what to dump here, and then I'm like, oh, I don't need to dump anything because Harvest Bounty. 3 relations is pretty poggy-woggy,
While the heart
as the kids would say.
desire will never die. Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Alright, lair round 2. This boss is so easy the second time around. Like, it's freer than free.
And abhorrent.
First note as well is insane. Although we don't really get traveling heal, which means Junia is sad and Dismas is sad. Stitching Kit is an interesting idea on Hateful Pyre. You just don't find it often enough, nor do you want to really use it. Imagine if there was like a run where you could not heal at all. It would be dumb. Whenever Wargroup 2 comes out, that's their new roguelike mode. Although there's limited forms of healing. Why am I not going yet?
Careful deliberation.
I don't know why I was deliberating. I was probably checking something. Oh! Exactly what we want to see before a lair. Of course, he's not even ordained, so he's an embarrassment. Like, look at this moron. Not even ordained. Not even sturdy. Like, what a joke. What an embarrassment to society. This disgusting casual is. Oh, do you only have 90 HP? Literally just take half your HP. Get absolutely humiliated. Like, you're a joke, man. I saved it because we might need it later, obviously. The healing. Again, this moron man-at-arms only guards and heals. No. Only on me. Every other streamer, they get their freaking Vestal guard or something. But no, me. I always get the hard mode unlocked, which would be fine. But it's not fine. Weakening Curse is actually the play here, I think, to get the token off. But I guess you could argue that this was okay. No, I would have rather used that on something real. You can't crit, you moron. Oh, that was an automatic. That was a guaranteed crit, actually. Dude, this isn't live and I'm already mad. $52 crit. I mean, we obviously Giga. Ooh, the Blight is clutch there. Headhunt is fair and balanced. Dodge tokens are fair and balanced. And humiliate that moron. Although not... Oh, we did humiliate him enough. That's good. Alright, pretty clean collector. 3 rounds if we can get the kill here. And that's including a heal, a self-heal, and a guard. Goodbye. So sad. And here it is. The head of the Dismas. AKA the goated. It's funny because it's Giga goated. I'm like, it's good. It's good everywhere, but it's Giga goated on Dismas, which is a little awkward. It's obscene. Now, of course, we're in bad shape, but we don't care about being in bad shape. We're gamers, and gamers don't care about anything. But yeah, definitely got beat up that fight. Also, remember, no healing between lairs, my friends. Also, we have smoke bombs for this map. This boss, which makes it a lot easier this time around. Some big heals, so like we're not in... Our frontliners are at least good, so that's good. Yeah, pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. The harvest is here.
Do you hear the child's cries?
I wonder if we consecrate ourselves here. Kind of interesting. An interdasting thought. Vaughn Gaming. God, Vaughn Gaming is so much fun.
Measure out your violence.
In this scenario, double grape shotting is actually really strong. Obviously. Like, better than take aim stuff. Arguably. Yeah, we consecrate someone in the back line. Here, it's kind of a hard choice where we want to go. We're kind of just spreading damage here. The thing is, grape shot should double kill ideally with the Vaughn. Unfortunately, we don't get the speed roll here, but we don't actually need to do anything. It's a free kill always. Let's see, we just get a quick mantra in. Top everyone off because we're about to Giga Nuke, right? We're about to solo finale.
We can rely only upon each other.
Backline, and then just need one stabby stab for the moron. Binding Shadows is actually the correct play there,
In our path.
in case we don't kill here. But we did kill. So yeah, another minor mistake that could have cost us. Now here, double grape shots actually the play, right? I think that's what I thought here. I was like, wait. No, Randy. Actually, this might be better. Because we do want to consecrate ourselves for the heal. Just get a crit anyways. Like a god. Like, I was checking to see if there's a chance attached to that, but no, it's just every turn you get a Vaughn. It's far and away the strongest collector trinket. Definitely worth farming collectors just to get that trinket. Cheater! That's actually really annoying because then I can't heal here. And we're beginning the murder phase of this fight. Since we can't kill this turn. God, that's so bad. We just decided to kill the butcher. Obviously, it's much better to kill the maid. We let them live on one because why not? And of course, we might screw up. Well, I guess we got the heal anyways, so it doesn't matter. But based on the turn order, we're not going to get a mantra in.
A resounding response.
Yep, no mantra feels bad. Feels horrendous. So we just advance.
The work continues.
So we don't have to take the dot damage. Bumper crop obviously guaranteed. Kitchen knives is insane. Just so beautiful. I don't know why I'm looking at Tracker's map. It's bad, Randy. I'm probably distracted. Probably districted,
Harvest is here.
as the kids would say.
Those with a place at the table.
Burn. So Encore. Dismas, I think, is the right play. We go double tap, double tap. We also get Smoke Bomb. Get a couple chances at a Smoke Bomb, which is insane. Nice resist, you cheater. Cheating is fun and fair. Only a 30 resist, too. Double 30%er. Okay, game. Fake. Very, very fake. God, it's beautiful. Such a beautiful human. Dude, look at how much... Even with the bad RNG, we just melted this clown. Nice crit cheater. Absolutely melted this humiliation. Yeah. Finally. Gaming. Unfortunately, this cheater is going to move. Consecrating is cringe, right? Yep. We would have been moved all the way to the back because of the Jester nonsense, so... Although we would have moved back again, so it's kind of whatever. It feels good to chunk him. And even if we don't get even if we don't get the combo here, it doesn't matter. Why did I do that? Oh, I think I misplayed. I was like, oh, I have the Harvest Dunk, I don't want to go to rank 1. But that's not how it works. Jesus, Randy. Gave up the guaranteed kill for no reason. Yeah, embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I don't remember why your DBR was 0. I must have something killer.
Eager to ply his trade.
2, 3, 4. Can fit everything in our inventory because we have bounty. We probably don't even put bumper crop on the next thing. There's just no need. Visit a creature den, cringe. At this point, we're pretty good on mastery. I guess, what do we have? Consecrate, maybe Anamnesis. It's not. Anamnesis is never a thing. Anamnesis is a disgrace, quite frankly. And yeah, Dismas' Head also solves the Act 2 boss. We can get consistent vulns on the front lung. Can't really do anything to the back lung, although pistol shot sometimes. But consistent. Yeah, that's insane. Even though we don't really have a lot of crit without take aim. And obviously the Vaughn keeps the boss from generating block plus, which is really bad. A big counter to our direct damage team is block plus that the Moron generates. But now we can abuse the lung. Look at all these bad trinkets. Just embarrassing. I don't know why I haven't thrown out the stealth one yet. Probably just didn't notice it. Of course, you see a lot of fights coming up. Thankfully, we do have the traveling heal. It's not a lot, 50%, but, you know, it's there. It's square. Easy kill, like a gamer.
On to the next.
Especially with the Encore, this is just OP. Like, you guys know it's OP, right? You guys can recognize how humiliating this is. We obviously consecrate here because that's also a mantra target. Hateful Pyre is still hard, though. I contend. Obviously, this run was a joke because I'm just a great human being.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
All right, free kill. Easy game. Definitely, actually, in a bad spot still. And with this front row attack, we're actually kind of questionable. Yeah, that's why I chose to do both. With the strength token, we should still be able to kill the dog. Yeah, easy kill. Now we can double tap you into humiliation. I think I did this to stall. I think stalling is better. Dodge plus. Yeah, just take a free heal. Free top up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. 18 to 27 is ridiculous. It's shameful. It's shameful what's happening.
Down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
More fights are fun. See, Creature Den is also after this, right? That's a long run of fights. Collector immediately into Lair, immediately into Road Fight, immediately into Resistance, immediately into Creature Den next node. Like, that's wild. That's shameful.
We can rely only upon each other.
Obviously, opening like this is just better with Dismiss's head every time than this disgraceful Vestal open. Of course, this moron gets to eat. Thankfully, only Baneful Breath, which is Poggy Woggy, as the kids would say. Or as I would say, I don't know. So, Grape Shot, we get to kill a corpse, luckily. This moron does Baneful Breath again. He doesn't know Pepe Laugh. He doesn't know Pepe Laugh. Being kind of greedy here, not... Oh, I guess I'm going for the... I guess I'm going for the Grape Shot to kill the corpse. I was wondering why I was not going for the Grape Shot.
Empowered.
Crit.
Emboldened.
Easy game. Unfortunately, we just have to kill rather than take the heal. That's just how it goes sometimes. Terrible, terrible trinket. Terrible. It's only good on Alchemist. I guess some junior builds, maybe. That's literally an Alchemist-only trinket. Kind of ridiculous.
The loathing whispers.
Does it? Dude, it's amazing. The sleuths, we got triple rough patches. And then I just get none in the other regions. That's actually gaming. If you guys, if it's to be believed, it's actually considered gaming. Alright, Creature Den is not very good for us. I'm gonna keep it 100. Still do the Grape Shot thing. Nice dodge, you cheater. Nice resist, you cheater. And now they do cheating stuff because they're bad at the game. I really dislike when you are bad at the game. Rabies, cool. Very, very, very fun. Fun, 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 fun. Looking forward to the weekend. Fun, 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 fun. Today it is sad. I killed this. I don't want the other one to eat the other one. So we did it like this. Kind of want to just spread damage, which is obviously not ideal, but sometimes it is. Double kill, easy game. Then obviously we get the easy stabby wabby. Double rabies, of course. Of course we get double rabies. Alright, consecrate. I think I did judge because I think we needed the combo, the solo, we need this to guarantee. And this also means we can open next round with 3 full moves, including our Highwayman with Grape Shot.
Resounding response.
Again, an easy fight, easy pool. Easy-ish. Unfortunately, we don't get rewards from this. See, dismisses his head, so OP. And we don't actually care if the moron eats, for the most part. We'd rather just kill the others. Consecrate yourself, moron. Thank you. Grape shot to get rid of the corpse. Unfortunately, the corpse never dies because it's dumb. Randy, the corpse isn't dumb. Of course, we get Amnesis here, which is OP. Free kill, free corpse clear, free AoE token strip. Dogs are kind of annoying, but they're kind of easy also. Do we mantra here? No, we just nuke. I think we actually do mantra here, though, with Encore. It's kind of whatever. Could have moved, but we're not moving. Just got one more on to kill. Nice miss. Very, very, very good miss. Target my weakest guy. Very fair. Soul Finale just kills. Because Jester is fair and balanced. Encore Solo Finale, the loop of all loops. The loop of genius.
Unpleasant in the extreme. This work is noble.
This kind of stagecoach items isn't terrible.
Necessary.
If you're still looking for pet specific nonsense. It's just not. It's not like. I mean, it's better than trinkets, right? Trinkets are an embarrassment at the inn. Even Nomad Wagon, it's just like, nope. You don't get anything of value here. Sorry. Go away and die. In game. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. More fights, which honestly we don't need at this point. They're kind of a drag. They're kind of a drag, man. Hastened isn't an embarrassment. Is a disgrace. Actually, I have a chance if we crit. Never crit feels good. And of course, they give me the sloppy toppy. Seems fair. So we kill here. Yeah, we kill here. With the Vaughn, we could have actually killed in a lot of ways. Okay, no. Thankfully, we have move resist. So the play here is obviously consecrate. So we can get the heal of peace and prosperity. We're going to solo finale the maid. So we can go straight into grape shot stuff. Double Vuln stuff. I don't know why I'm consecrating here. It's either mantra or kill. We don't really need to kill. We could have double tapped. But you would have moved anyways. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters, Hadge. All right, like I said, solo finale. Good. Good things are good. Bad things are bad. Critting is good. Think we can kill here with the double Vuln? I think so. That's a thing, I think. Yawn, normie fights, yawn, normie fights, yawn. Also, it's Act 2, so no Exemplar. I mean, we crush Exemplar, obviously, because Exemplar is a joke. One of the easiest enemies in the game, to be honest. I wish we had real Act 2 again, and real Act 1. It would be nice. But apparently it's not a priority. Apparently redoing the Act 3 boss, which is perfectly fine. Redoing the Act 3 boss for the 50th time. So I have to make another guide on this embarrassment of a boss. The boss isn't an embarrassment, frankly. I think it's more embarrassing that they're like, oh, let's redo this boss fight even though it's dumb. Consumption is gaming. All it is. Such a weird, bad song. Also, what are these fights, man? 202 relics, by the way. 4 mastery, by the way. It's gonna be more, by the way. No interesting nodes. No nodes. It's not funny, Randy. See, this is why we need shorter runs, too. Like, this run is... We obviously destroy the mountain right now. At least give us the option of 2 region, 2 biome, 2 region runs. Probably with sleuths added in. Alright, so do we double? And who do we double? It's a guaranteed kill on the maid, so that's why we chose here. The only problem is the lady can eat. So that's actually a bad idea. Should still be fine though. With double tap, with the stab and a double tap next turn. Like, you're getting humiliated no matter what. Fair and balanced gaming. Fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. Oh, with the kill? So we can actually get a stress heal in too. Especially with the blind. See, I wanted to go for the solo finale, but then I realized and decided to make a superior play. And then we got Battle Ballad for the Gigapog. Oh, that's humiliating. That's humiliating for you, my friend. Just humiliated. More yawn trinkets. More loot that we don't need. Game, please. Why do I have to do another region after this? Part of me wants to skip ahead, but I'm gonna do the full run. I mean, you guys can see the uptime, so you know exactly how long the rest of this run is going to take. Frankly, you probably know it's going to happen too. Although Act 2 boss can be tough sometimes, and we have no back row, so... Look at all this junk. Assistance or question? Question is actually better. Unfortunately, doing more road fights is better. Also, Pog. Pog, Hoarder. Hoarder's not Pog. Especially Fetter Pog. I think I was considering moving to rank 1.
Twisted by hopelessness.
Thankfully we didn't, because I actually like killing backline here. So, pretty good. Pretty good. We just double smash whichever Widow goes first. Means double tap into double tap like a god. Remove rabies because we're a god. Get humiliated. Get humiliated, nerd. With level.
A petty hindrance.
I don't know why it's always so funny to just completely obliterate this moron's party. It's like, where'd my harem go? That's probably not the Woodman's accent. Where'd my harem go? Could you imagine if that was his accent? Where'd my harem go? Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn, 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 yawn. Keeping light topped up is important. It's just annoying to be at low light on these Infernal Flames. Glimmers are cheap.
Sweet reprieve.
Just buy yourself glimmers, you morons.
Test is put before you.
Terrible trinket. So bad. 10% damage for 2 speed. I don't think there's a single scenario in which I would take that. Maybe Tempest, I guess. Because his speed is already a joke. But that's just... It's an embarrassment. 10% damage is a joke. On every hero in this game, essentially. Barrel we don't need. Glimmers or whatever. Ooh, food. That's a really good one too. We already got Mortar and Pestle, so we can get a lot of... Not that poultices matter, ever. Crit is good-ish, I guess. Probably should have thought more. I don't know if buying that crit is good. Warhorn's always good with this party. That's kind of garbage too. Like, we don't need those trinkets, Randy. This was really bad. I think I remember this being really, really stupid. I was like, wait, why did I do this? Like, it's literally the same thing, Randy. You're so bad at life. You're so bad at life. Although, actually, this is really good. The crit's actually much better than the apron. Especially long term, I think. Especially with bumper crop. More fights. Yawn. More normie fights. Yawn.
Plague eaters, feeding on the tainted crop.
Okay, double dinner carts is very fun. Very fair. We obviously go for the target for the back one. Double tap and a double tap. Randy, what's there to think about? You know what the play is. Especially the weaker one, obviously, is the only one we can kill. Probably this turn. Okay. Okay. Fair and balanced. No dots, blue alien meme. That's disturbing. We're just gonna rush this cheater. Thankfully they didn't eat. Although we probably kill even if they eat from that stage. And we're obviously solo finale. Like, it's just over. It's Jover. Smartly, the consecration does more damage than the judgment in this scenario. Because we want to kill here so we can guarantee Pierce Death's Door with Mr. Dismas.
Persistence will overcome.
It's actually a
even the greatest of
pretty decent 3-turn. More nonsense.
the loathing whispers.
Yawn. Yawn. I almost blew myself up. I don't know why. Oh, for road fight. It's okay in road fights, but with Dismas's head, it's actually better this way. Alright, unfortunately, we have to double target Urchin, which is not the best. Ideally, we kill him in one turn, which would require a crit. We never crit. Feels bad. But it's got to be done. If you know, you know. In this case, we just consecrate for the long term. Nice bottom roll. Feels good. Yep. 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 Okay, so we're not gonna kill this round, especially since I want to consecrate. So I decided to just get my strength token up with Grape Shot. Get the Vaughn up too. Then we YOLO here. And of course we got Vaughn with solo finale coming up, which is just insane. Vaughn strength. High crit rate as well. 52 no crit. Unfortunately, we have to stall without having the opportunity to put a dot on. But it has to be all mantra here, right? Like, that's beautiful. That's beautiful gaming. Beautiful gaming from a beautiful man. Such a weird thing to say, Randy.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Alright, we got Deacon coming up. I believe it always goes Deacon Cardinal, but I could be wrong. I am often wrong. You talking about, Randy? You're never wrong. Never in humanity's. Never once in the aeons. Look at all these worthless items I'm not throwing out. They're just not valuable. Grape Shot Gaming. This is an interesting choice here. If we double pistol shot or if we double I think the answer is double pistol shot. Especially without ordainment. Double pistol shot is the play. And then we just judge, and judge should get the job done. Wow. Why am I wowing that?
Cooperation is
Just refuse to be stressed. Yeah, judge gets there. Congratulations, Randy, on being a good gamer. Very, very high IQ. Very high IQ. God damn, that's high IQ. Weight of the worlds. My friends. For my friends. It's the weight of the world. Sundering Steel is an embarrassment. Judgment wasn't the greatest choice there. I think setting up the consecration is much better.
Can rely only upon each other.
Because it's not like we actually add anything of value here, right? Because Dismas always does Dismas things. Alright, this is a high IQ play right here. We get the knockback. Actually, it's not that high IQ. Because they still worship, right? But the knockback is alright. Here I would stab the deacon to get rid of his thing.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Actually, this was a good idea because we get a heal now. It's a pretty challenging comp. Big direct damage is not kind to us. Yeah, we rub a dub here. Do Grape Shot to get rid of the weak, get the strong, and then we double tap like a god. Always bottom roll feels good. Then we just judge you unworthy. And then do we Anamnesis here?
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Let's see, we have to heal here, right? Just take a free heal. Gonna double tap him dead. We're gonna get a couple free shots at him. Like a gamer. Just a gamer doing gamer things, you know? Just a gamer, I suppose.
We are the flame, burning
And then
brightly
Temptation
for all
is
the world
insane.
to see.
I don't think we have Dark Impulse at this point, though.
The
Temptation
loathing of bait.
really only fits on Alhazred, which kind of sucks, because... Actually, it fits... No, because Dismas' head is just too strong. The thing is, Sarmenti doesn't really do extra turns. And Junia doesn't really do extra turns. So we replace the thing with the thing. The crit with the crit. You obviously get the Gruel. The Gruel is good. It's healing. Why haven't you replaced Pig Sticker? It's bad. It's the same thing except bad. Randy. I guess it doesn't matter because like you're always comboed, right? I don't know. I guess there are scenarios where I might finale on a non-combo target. But there's no reason not to swap, right? They do the same things. Just a very, very low IQ
Lower your
by me.
guard. Soften your gaze.
And obviously Temptation is literally free with Bumper Crop. It's literally... And of course we have 9 Mastery for no reason. Like a legend. I don't even need 9 Mastery. I can't even use it. Literally nothing matters. Holy Hymnal is really OP for Seraph. It's okay on others, obviously. I ate food incorrectly here. I need to eat the bread and the 1 stack. I would have left the stacks cleaner.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this?
So we have
madness?
Marked Roads versus Untouched. Marked Roads is just really good. Because like I said, we're just trying to speed through. And here you see the dilemma. Although it's not a huge dilemma.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
And you see I now have four items. We don't need to put them on until late though. But we do have 4 medical items.
Every league, a lesson.
Now you see what buying those extra trinkets did, even though they weren't really necessary. We're heading into the Sprawl without money to buy Swigger Element, which is a disaster. An unmitigated disaster. Triage kit's always good. Speed poultice, we're just buying things. We can buy everything we want, right?
On the road to
We have unlimited
damnation.
space, basically. There's real cheap food gear, although we don't need it. Wait, we don't need food gear at all, Randy. This is... God, Randy, you're so bad at the game.
And what you can.
I'm just so used to
Wealth no longer has meaning,
blundering and germaphobe.
if indeed it ever did.
I believe germaphobe is Vestal. Good on relations. We just don't need to do anything here. We can top up relations, obviously, which is what we should be doing, but
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Vicious, and we wanted blundering gone. Vicious isn't good either, obviously. Both take away our stuff. Should be buying all the stitching kits, Randy. Buy the other one. Now. Randy. Randy. I don't even know why I'm putting that on right now. Why aren't you saving that, Randy? I don't know what I'm doing. Soft Omega Lol. Thankfully we have free remove. I'm pretty sure this is where I lost my mind. Knowing that I had to go through another full region with nothing to do. Randy, please be intelligent. I can't believe we spent
Learn what
80.
can be taught, that you may
80.
stand just a little
We spent
taller
80
at the
baubles.
end.
And we're not going to use either of those trinkets. Because gaming, by the way. Yeah, just get your upgrades in, man. So Vestal fully upgraded is Pog. You should be fully upgraded as well. Can finally do take aim stuff. Just use your points, Randy. What are you thinking about, Randy? we just grab Amnesis. Weakening Curse is okay. No, I mean, none of the curses are good, right? Why did I upgrade those skills? Are we dancing against the Act 2 boss? Oh yeah, we are. It's better because you can tag the front line as well. Plus get dots on. Yeah. Amorous is insane. Especially Judgment. Dodge Plus is insane. Just everything is insane here on Hateful Pyre. So far we haven't really missed the traveling heal, right? Maybe a few times, but I mean, if you have no healers, you're screwed, I think. You're not screwed, but you're screwed. If you know what I mean. I don't know if any of you know what I mean.
Behold,
any of you casuals.
the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Wah, 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 wah.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Alright, so obviously we're not doing the lair. Theoretically, it's the best idea to do the lair.
Your path lies through them.
But I really just want to get through the region.
Fall.
I guess we're not like the greatest against this lair. So no real need to risk it. Alright, Grape Shot's insane here. Like always.
A promising development.
With the corpse clear. That means we can stabby wabby. Yeah, I actually like doing the front one here. Before they ignite. Oh yeah, Temptation also we just got. God, the gaming is out of control. It's outrageous. Gaming is absolutely out of control. Just too much power. Too much gaming. Too much gaming juice in my bloods. In my bloods? Did I say in my bloods?
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you. The loathing whispers.
Assistance encounter. It's an encounter where you assist. What a great advertisement for that node, Randy. Your jingles are so good. Yep. Of course it's always worth shuffle as well. You know it's always worth shuffle, right? What are you thinking about, Randy? You know where it is. You know that's the target there. Thankfully we have Binding Shadows, which is pretty poggy-woggy here. No double turn feels ridiculous. Perfect. Literally a perfect human.
Measure out your violence.
All right, so why?
Apply it judiciously.
Why exactly? What? What? That's not where you need to apply it, Randy. What the hell are you talking about? Oh my God, you're so bad at the game. I have no idea what I was thinking there. I guess I just wanted something to heal, but still, you want fortitude there. Now I'm just an embarrassment to society. We're still rolling into it. I don't care. I don't care about getting destroyed. See, here I was just mad about the shuffle. And of course, Temptation never procs. Feels good. Yeah, we definitely go front row for the memes. Why? Oh, Randy, why? Finale's not up yet, Randy. this freaking guy. I even looked at Encore. I'm like, oh yeah, Encore is up. But then I'm like, nope. And of course, this cheater does the same thing every time. Riposte through dodge plus. I don't think so. I am fuming. I'm fuming at what I'm witnessing right now.
A little help, impeccably timed.
I'm flabbergasted.
We can rely only upon
I am flabbergasted at what I'm witnessing. Kill into kill. Wow. That's really cool, Randy.
the one pleasant.
Alright, we badly misplayed that fight, but that's okay.
This work is
As long as we don't lose,
and necessary.
then nothing matters. Nothing has ever mattered, and nothing ever will. Scouting is pretty great. Scouting is a great reward. It's a reward. Double watchtower. Fantastic. We have no way to get enough. We need to get 52. Oh, we actually, if we high roll one of the baubles, we can get 52 by the time we face the hoarder. Okay, Randy. There's also a really free path on the right as well. 2 road fights and that's it. Then we're just home free. It's good because this run has gone on long enough. I'm ready to take a stand
Stumbling and
against long runs.
shadows of what they once were.
Some runs just need to take an hour and a half. I wish I could just spam Act 1, but I can't. Because there's 0 difficulty involved. Gaming. Dude, the double grape shot's insane. Open with double grape shot, open with double stab. Like, this is ridiculous. This is shameful. Randy, you need to be. You should be ashamed by what you're doing to this game. You're just too skilled. Your skill level is just too high.
A trifling matter.
Maybe we need to go back to random hero path and random flame.
No gain is insignificant.
And you saw we rolled the 4 baubles, which means we're guaranteed to be able to buy 1 rare trinket with our merchant guild discount. Of course, that forces us into max loathing, but max loathing is fine. I'll take a rare trinket over max loathing. Avoidance. Max loathing is a joke. Oh, the HP goes up on the final boss. Who cares? Give the lungs 300 more HP. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm taking a stand against caring. And obviously this next road fight's our last fight, I believe. Yeah, free relics seem pretty good before a shop. 40 relics? 264. with the guild discount as well. And you, for some reason, think I'm not a gamer? You don't think I'm the greatest gamer to ever game
There is danger
on this YouTube channel? Y'all just don't know, really. And of course, Antiquarian shows up
She had a sliver of
to cheat.
decency. Now only greed.
We can actually Giga Nuke the Antiquarian, which is kind of funny. We're not going to, because that's cringe. You're not going to try it, right, Randy? Because that would be cringe. You're just going to grape shot here, right? Thankfully, Randy has never been cringe before in the history of humanity. It would be really bad if you were cringe for some reason. Whew. Imagine. Grape shot. It's a festering vapors is a cheat.
What lurks in the beyond.
Only people that cheat consider festering vapors fair and balanced. Oh, blight resist. I forgot about that. I was like, why? Dude, that's insane. 3 grape shot blasts. Then we get double here, right? Because we didn't roll. I didn't see the one. What are you doing, Randy? All right, corpse clear was acceptable, I guess. I don't like Antiquarian in the back row. They like to cheat. Uh-huh. Seems fair and balanced. Seems very fair and balanced. 12 dot Omega Wall. We put the fortitude there because they're about to get humiliated. And of course, you can't roll a double to save our life. So we're about to solo finale to Giga Nuke this moron. This cheater. Of course you hit that one. Let's see you try and hit this one. The one where it actually matters, you know? Oh, you hit it. You didn't put him to the death's door though, you moron. Dude, if they festered there, I would be enraged beyond comprehension. Any cheaters in chat? Anybody currently cheating? Technically, I'm not currently cheating. I cheated when I recorded this.
Until the next test is put before you.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough baubles for that thing. So, you know, if you know, you know. We don't need it for anything, Randy. How is that good, moron? Randy, it's only max HP. It's a horrible decision. Crit is better. Thank you, Randy. Thank you for not being a moron. I was gonna rage so hard. About to trash you in the comments. Now I don't have to cheat.
A simple choice. At least it should be. The loathing howls.
A lot of assistant encounters. Very, very fun and fair. And unfortunately, it's just element. The cringe one. Don't look at that. You know it's garbage. Don't look at that. You know it's garbage. Unfortunately, element is worse than swig by a long shot here in this scenario. Although dodge is pretty cool. Yeah, it's just better on our friend and ally. We don't care about healing, right? It's like kitchen knives is just not really that good for us. Busker's Hall was never going to do anything, Randy. It's fine. It could have done something, I guess, but element's just better. That study is Shambler's Altar, and I'm not risking it here. There's an argument for risking it. But at this stage in the game, I didn't really want to. Because, like, we know we are guaranteed to win, right? For the most part. There are very few scenarios where we lose. And the Shambler is one of those scenarios where it's a high likelihood of a loss. Maybe not high likelihood.
Have you?
This was a misplay. Well, we didn't need the relics, so. But with this many assistant encounters in a row, we didn't need to grab light. So we could have grabbed... We didn't need the relics in this scenario, though.
Lost and desperate. They need your help.
I just literally whiffed there for no reason. But we should have gone with the combat items was actually the correct play there, I believe. Did that cause relationship problems? I don't know. My brain's not big enough for this game. Yeah, combat items are good. We don't want to spend... Well, we couldn't spend the 12 baubles. I probably should have thought about that more. You can get a double... That was double combat items, right? The occultist option. The map is so weird sometimes. Dude, look at this money. This is a shameful amount of money. Fishermen's nets are garbage. They don't provide value to society. It's so funny I don't take my advice from my like major tips video and you just spam random combat items. I just throw them away. I'm just too lazy to use the combat items. Even when they have like moderate value. Unfortunately, we don't have enough baubles to buy the good.
The science of hope.
We can full clean. Precision Striker's an okay lock-in. That's why I locked it in.
Preserve what is best in us.
We just full clean here. There's no reason not to.
Even the worst.
Unfortunately, no one else has anything worth locking in. I even get rid of Lazy Eye here. So we're clean, so I can heal at the next... Go to a second hospital, of course. Get more rolls at healing salves.
Worst kind of parasite.
Opportunist. What an opportunist. Unfortunately, with this weird speed roll, we cannot nuke the moron. The crack shot, so we just go for the front row. The front row cleave. The cleve. What are you doing, Randy? What are you doing? That's not who you target. Well, I guess we killed this round, so it's not that bad. It's an acceptable decision. We target the non-ordained one because a crit kills. And critting is gaming. And we bottom roll on the corpse. Feels good. Feels good. Always bottom roll feels really good. Bottom roll. Doesn't matter, we still kill. Too clean. Too ascended.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Then we easily kill the Hatchetman before his turn with a rub-a-dub-dub. Then the solo finale is free, even with weak, against Avon. Just easy game, I would say. As the kids would say. It's not what the kids would say, Randy.
In this weighty gloom,
Randy Potato. Skaboosh, kaboosh, kebab. Field hospitals are fun, 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 fun. Unfortunately, we don't get anything good. We don't need the laudanum. So we just leave. You can still spend 160 baubles at most inns. It's not like mandatory or anything like that, but it's alright. I don't know why we need Warhorn here. I don't like Cardinal, obviously, but I don't think we need a Warhorn here. Oh, we actually don't want to be out of Glimmers either. We want to use Glimmers at the mountain to top up. Alright, it's time for the Fapper. Thankfully, they're in good position to be grape shotted. We're going to humiliate this so-called altar. Watch this gaming move. Oh, baby, that's beautiful. What a beautiful great. What a beautiful person I am. Bottom roll feels bad. Nice dodge, feels bad. Nice fap, feels bad. Of course, we get worst shuffle every time. Feels amazing. I love getting worst shuffle every time. And of course, you can't Binding Shadows from rank 4, which is the dumbest thing in history. We can just normie stab because you're gonna finale anyways. Hollow Vessel, very, very cool. What a fair and balanced skill. Triple dot plus 3. Just nuking the Cardinal for no reason. Feels good to be good. That's all I'll say about that. That's all. That's all I will say about that. It feels good to be good. Being good is a good thing. Being bad is a bad thing. So you nerds don't know that. Sickening Silence is trash here, obviously. OBV. Sickening Silence. Yes, silence that's sickening. Bop.
calls out to the weary.
Sickening silence. The silence that's sickening.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Alright, obviously we play that. We also get our bumper crop on now. Obviously we want to use all of our items first, so we have space, because we're about to take off Harvest Bounty for the thing. We can dump most of our trinkets here. That's not what you want, Randy. It's max HP. You want this? Yeah. Hell yeah. Because we're going to turn into a fade wit slash thing. Which is also good because it also puts
Spend what you can.
Vestal in 4 sometimes.
No longer has meaning.
Smoke bombs, free Warhorn, thankfully.
Indeed it ever did.
Because we actually like that against the boss, I believe. Speed is good, I guess. Nothing else is... I mean, we can't buy anything there.
Something to ease the rigor.
Unfortunately, no, like, Blasphemous Vials or anything. Drum is always good against Act 2. Because Act 2 likes to shuffle you. You also want the Glimmers of Hope, obviously, for... You want both of them, Randy. The fuck are you doing? I buy those just for fun. Just for the memes. Shut the hell up, Randy. Big food on Junia because I don't care about her speed. Quite frankly... Fuck up, Randy. I don't like you at all. I don't know why you want the speed. I guess it's fine. It's the guarantee. It gives me the Randy P guarantee that you always go first with Encore. And I think we just dump all these trinkets. What? No. Oh, yeah, that does make sense, actually. Since we don't need that much speed. No, we do need that much speed. That's not a guarantee. We need the Randy P guarantee. So the trinkets are fine.
Each improvement, a new variable in the
We can
equation
dump
of
every single one of these nonsense trinkets. Next, we want to do food. Food is food. Dodge on all hazard makes sense for being front row. Crit on Dismas is coolish. Now we look at relationships. Go with Dismas 1 and then double with Junia. Perfect. We're perfect gamers. Double up with Junia. Gaming. Gaming. Oh, not gaming. I didn't look to see if we had a 1 spotter, which we don't. So yeah, we made a huge mistake. It's not a huge mistake, but it's just a moderate mistake. And then we're trying to decide here what we want. Warhorn you don't want now, Randy. Warhorn is end game, my friend. And then probably double salves. Maybe triage kit as well, along with the... That would be the ideal. You want your laudanum, Randy, for the first fight. Warhorn isn't a thing, moron. Go be stupid somewhere else. What are you doing, moron? You're the worst player in world history. It's not true. I mean, none of this actually matters. Because we always smack. There you go, Randy. Good, good. Genius IQ level.
reconfigure. Meet each challenge.
And then obviously we put on our, after we spent everything. So that's 40% healing received. Really, really good HP. Nothing we want to buy. I don't remember if we need mastery. We definitely need mastery on something. Only 54 HP is actually kind of cringe. I agree.
Listen, practice, improve.
Do you want anything, Randy? You do not want that. What the Are we running solo finale here?
Lead to the mountain, but only
I didn't think we were. It doesn't seem smart, Randy. Well, I guess we can. With the block strip we have with Dismas's head.
Desire will never die. Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Absolutely OP. OP beyond belief. Alright, that's not OP. Respectful. Hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Random party. A random flame. And of course, Act 2, you only have to do one. You only have to do the mountain here. One mountain fight. Because Act 2 is cringe.
Failure and regret.
Scaling, scaling. We love to see scaling. I don't even know what that song was for, to be honest.
The infinite
There's no
emptiness
reason.
of the void.
For this nonsense. Obviously, we just wait. Do we pistol shot here? It's a thought. Pistol shot's better, way better here. Smoke bomb, obviously,
Strength dwindles.
for the memes. Don't let your memes be memes. Go ahead and smoke bomb the front. We don't care. That's humiliating by you. Oh my god, that's clutch.
To finish this quickly.
Judgment was actually better here, I think. Get a cleaner hit. Oh, we're going here. We're gonna meme on Cardinal or on Deacon. That's crazy. That's crazy talk, Randy. You're gonna dunk on Deacon? All right, good blind.
Them. That gazes back so intense.
Not sure I agree with that. I dispute that. And you're dead, moron. Congratulations on being dead. God, this game is so easy. All you do is click buttons. And you always win. You literally cannot win. Like, it's impossible to lose this game. Except when you do. Alright, you better smack this. Oh, you're not gonna smack it? Cringe. Hopefully the blind hits. We do kill because of Element, aka the goat. Goated. With the sauce. Alright, so we need take aim on now, right? We don't need duelist advance because we don't get shuffled, right? Is that the argument? So Warhorn goes on you, obviously. Everyone else gets heals. I'm not sure about that. I guess it's okay. Two more healing salves might be better than the blind nonsense. I don't know. It's hard to say. Blind is pretty rough. If I do say so myself. Without a tank, blind is kind of brutal. Like, we need all the damage for these 4 guys. Are we doing anything else, Randy? Nope. Oh, we're gonna crush your soul. I apologize for this crushness we're about to do.
The Collisionist Cathedral, malign temple of the Iron Crown.
Wow, thanks for those poultices. Thank you, game. I'm very happy to see those. And by happy, I mean I'm not.
The seething sigh, stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
All right, we get to open Grape Shot. I believe, well, we want to put up the Rub-a-Dub-Dub, right? We actually want to encore. We want to put up Fortitude first. This is a misplay here. We don't need Consecration of Light. Or are we trying to go for the kill here? We're going to need Judgment to go along with it. Oh, we get the double turn. Okay. Temptation helps. That means we can put on Element or Fortitude. Why would you put Fortitude back there? I guess it's better. I guess with the perma. All right, another good shallow breath. We can obviously remove. Yeah, we put it on back because we get dodge every turn. Oh my god, that's nasty. That's sickening. That sickens me. That's really bad. Thankfully, nothing happened. Thankfully, we can solo finale. Unfortunately, we don't. Alright, so back lung is perfectly fine. Oh, it's going to be front lung again. Okay. Seems fair and balanced. Slowly but surely doing damage. It's not as good as the dot team, but what is? If you know, you know. Yawn. That bottom, we should have saved that for Jester or Vestal. Never mind, doesn't matter. Hopefully get the burn, of course. Permablind is for fun and fair. Shallow up front again is really good, especially with the Voln that's up there. Remember, we need to hit what, 12? So we can bottom roll. It's a thing that exists. Bottom rolling. Sack stab kind of sucks, man. This temptation kind of sucks because of that. It's kind of cringe. So we're only halfway there, which is kind of a problem. Alright, that's ridiculous. Hitting through dodge plus, of course. And of course, this is very welcome to strip the token. And of course, we get a deep now at half health, which is brutal. We can't do the back lung. It's not a thing. We definitely remove that because we want a solo finale. It's just what we want to do. Theoretically, we could go back row. But at this point, we just rush, right? Without dots, it is kind of hard to rush. Love not dodging anything. Feels really good. And of course, with bumper crops, Sunder can't do anything to me. As you can see, deeps destroy me, but we don't care about deeps here, right? Now we still do grape shot. Dude, these last minute crits are pretty brutal. Again, we're gonna get nuked, but we have so much health it doesn't matter. Sure, blind rage seems fair and balanced. Of course, we never dodge, which kind of hurts, but it doesn't matter. Again, like I said, we're just too OP. Unfortunately, we could not get the roll. We encore, we go for the roll here because we encore grape shot again. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Encore grape shot. Blast. Oh, it's always a kill because of Dismas's head. So that's a win. It's a pretty good run. Sorry I didn't do the commentary live. It would have been much better. But, you know, if you know, you know. I did really want to show you this run because that collector into lair was just insane. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Like I said before, I wouldn't mind doing commentary over, like, your guys' runs, so, yeah. Thank you all, and good night.